Good morning everyone and welcome to another full day of eating. As you saw, we started the Fit Vegan cutting series, so I figured I'd film what I eat in a day in order to hit my numbers. Currently it is 7:30 a.m. I've been up for the past 2 hours and a half doing some deep work and just completed my push workout right now, so I'm starving. I trained it fasted this morning just because I find it's easier with my schedule and getting things done in the morning. So one of the key things when you train fasted is you want to make sure you have food right after your workout because you have nothing to restock your workout. But compared to if you had breakfast before and then you do your workout, then you can afford to wait like an hour or two before you eat food. So I didn't eat, so it's time to make breakfast. All right, so breakfast, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do a cup of gluten-free rolled oats. We're gonna do a cup of organic blueberries. We're gonna scoop of Ergogenics protein powder. We're gonna do 2 shots of espresso for a little bit of caffeine. But look at what my fiance made. She made some homemade cookies that look absolutely delicious, but we're gonna stick with our breakfast here, and I'll show you guys the macros once the whole meal is complete. All right, we're back in the office and the breakfast is ready. So this is what it looks like after. Obviously you cook the oats, then you add the protein powder, then you do the blueberries. We got our espresso, and this is the breakdown for the meal. 620 calories, and then you got everything in there. Yeah. So now it's time to eat this, do a little bit of work, and I'll check in with you guys at meal number 2. All right, it's currently time for snack number 1. It's 10:45 right now, so it's been a few hours since I've had my breakfast. What we're going to have is, we're gonna have 2 apples and an orange. We're just gonna load up on nutrient-rich foods. Currently I have, before I get to my lunch, probably like another few hours because I have like 3 more calls, I think, before lunch. And I'm also going live on Instagram sharing 7 different ways to break through plateaus of stubborn belly fat, right? I'm gonna be saving it, putting it on my IGTV so you guys can head on over there and just watch the replay if you're stuck in your fat loss, especially if you're looking to transform and thrive on a plant-based lifestyle. I'll be sharing all the tips on there. So we're gonna eat these delicious snacks and I'll check in with you for the lunch. All right, we're not at meal number 3 yet, but I'm having something with calories, so I figured I would share it. I have a little latte here with some unsweet vanilla oat milk. We're just about to get ready for the live training on Instagram, and then after that, I'm gonna have my main lunch. I just thought I'd document that. I think it's 60 calories for the half serving. Yeah, so we're gonna eat this, and then I'll see you for lunch. All right, here we are at meal number 3. Finally, we're having our lunch. So we have 16 ounces of russet potatoes. We have some tofu. We have some dinosaur kale. We're gonna top it off with a little bit of some hickory barbecue sauce. Look at this guy. There you go. Nice little Fit Vegan bracelet. So yeah, that's gonna be meal number 3. And then we're gonna go for snack number 2 and then our dinner left, and then we wrap up the day. All right, so you have 1 cup of unsweet almond milk, some water, 1 cup of blueberries, handful. All right guys, there you have it. We have a snack number 2. We have a protein smoothie. I'm just gonna be going over to work on my car for the next hour, so I figured I'd just bring my smoothie with me because as soon as I'm done, I have to come back on. And we have our group calls for the Fit Vegan Tribe every single Wednesday evening. So we actually have a few during the week. So the Wednesday evening one is more of like a educational call where we teach about plant-based nutrition, fitness, and mindset. So we're gonna drink that smoothie, work on the car, and then come back for that. All right, there you have it. Meal number 6 of the day. As you saw, we have our power greens with some red and green bell peppers with some onions. And I made a little nutritional yeast sauce on top of it. The sauce is basically just nutritional yeast in water. Tastes delicious. And now we have some more russet potatoes. I didn't have any other source of carbs, so we're just stocking on potatoes today. We have some black beans, and we have a tiny bit of tempeh. We got a bit of leftover sauce to go on the main dish, which is gonna wrap up our day at a total of, let me pull this up here, total of 2,615 calories. I actually have a few hundred calories extra to tap in 157 grams of protein, 57 grams of fiber, 400 grams of carbohydrates, and 65 grams of fat on the dot. All right, so we're gonna get ready to eat this, but I'm gonna wrap up the video in the office. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed this full day of eating, be sure to click on the like button, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, because as you saw, we just launched a series. I'm only day 2 into the cutting series, so I want to give you a little bit of an insight on what I'm gonna be eating throughout this transformation. And in the upcoming full days of eating, I'll be including a little bit more treat foods, right? So how do we include vegan treats like vegan ice cream, some popcorn, maybe some vegan cookies? How do you go to a restaurant but still stay on track in order to reach your goal, right? Because the whole key of this transformation of this project is sustainable change. I'm going to show you how to implement that. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video, which will be out on Wednesday. Peace.